Alright, hello everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. We are back with the second stream of Baldur's Gate 3. So, this is a game that won the poll, that's why I'm playing it. I posted a poll on my community page of what game should I play next after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and this one by 43%. Dragon Quest XI was next in line with 37%, but this is the game that won. And people said this was an amazing game, like one of the best games they've ever played. I am not seeing that so far, so it has been very difficult for me to grasp. I had a very hard time last time understanding like the mechanics and stuff. And then like when I came up here to get Lae'zel, I also like did not understand why I couldn't like say certain things or do certain things. Okay, where was she? And I had like just run into, oh there she is. I had just like run into her.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response.
Maybe if I had some other, I had chosen some other skill or background, I would have been able to choose some other dialogue option, but I did this last time and it didn't have the outcome that I wanted. Because I don't understand why I couldn't just tell them like, hey, she's a friend. Can you have her, can you let her go to us? So I tried to do this one last time and it failed. Okay, that's another fail.
Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
We'll try saying to her, rather demanding for a woman in your position, why should I?
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Oh, I can, okay, so I can just leave.
Coward.
Let's get the creature to camp. Then we'll look into the blast.
Hold it still. I'll tie it up.
You expect a Githyanki to surrender? Imbeciles.
Oh, so you can just let her...
Prove you're not a craven. Join me or die.
This isn't my fight, I'm not picking sides.
Coward.
What? I'm so confused. Okay, let's reload that, because I still don't understand why, like, I have no other dialogue options. Maybe... Okay, so... What if I chose the other one? Because if I attack the tieflings, then... Because I'm a paladin, which means I would have broken my oath, but I don't want to kill Lae'zel either. I mean, yeah, she was... Use? How would I use it?
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Okay, what is her name again? Shadowheart.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Lae'zel wanted to leave Shadowheart, but she helped me, so there's that.
One of them carved up Zoru would...
The thing's...
And if it's...
Your skull pounds.
Get rid of them.
Okay, we'll try the paladin. option again. Oh, I guess that time it worked. I voted for this? Oh, yeah. Well, so far, Apollo, I'm gonna be honest, it's very confusing for me to grasp. The whole game, you know, the whole concept, the gameplay, the mechanics, it's been very difficult.
Right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast. I could use more specifics. Leave. A blast.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Huh? Wait, why? Okay. I guess we could ask. I'm not really sure why we need to know this.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa.
Okay, so actually, I wanted to see what would happen if I chose the last dialogue option I hadn't chosen, but I guess this is fine. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Say please. Say please.
Never.
Okay.
Observe and listen.
I found this game to be intimidating when I watched another playthrough. Yeah, I mean, I really don't understand it at all, and I mean, I feel like, you know, I just feel like every single time I've been told that, like, I can just go into a game in another series with no other experience of any other, you know, like, game in the series, I feel like, you know, that has not been true. Like, that was the same experience I had with The Witcher 3. Like, I did not understand The Witcher 3 at all. Okay. So I have to shoot it again.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Oh, yeah, so it has hit points. I did not realize that.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. Careful.
What is a crush?
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a crush? That's what I just asked. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this crush. We'll go our separate ways, I think. Okay, so I have a question. So why am I always being warned against Lae'zel when she's the one that helped me in the Nautiloid? So there's this gate. JK, I don't know the lore either. So I did find out there's a town called Baldur's Gate, which I guess would explain the title, but I didn't know why it was called that either. But when I talked to Shadowheart, that girl that just talked before, and I think I asked her something like, what will you do, like, what's your plan when we get out of here or something? And she was like, I'm gonna go home to Baldur's Gate.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
What? They have a protocol for this? How often does this happen to them? Okay.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay, wait, but you could have attacked her instead. So that, or tell her, let's go our separate ways, which means that you don't have to have Lae'zel, right? So there must be some other way you get rid of that parasite in you. There must be at least one other way to get rid of it. Oh, she's sassy for a half-elf. I find elves generally are pretty sassy. Must be from her elf side.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Okay, we should save.
Check it out, but be careful.
We'll do a new save. Okay, so let's see what Lae'zel has.
Madness.
She doesn't have anything equipped and ranged. Okay, so you have a crossbow, but you don't have it equipped for some reason. Lae'zel's underwear? Okay. Built for function rather than fun. Okay.
What to do? Oh, action.
So Lae'zel does not have a lot of HP. What does she have equipped? In armor. Medium armor. That's better than any of ours. Oh, Gale has the least amount of HP, I guess. So Gale approved going with Lae'zel, but Shadowheart didn't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look up, like, can you actually kill Lae'zel? Oh, so you can kill her. So then if you can kill her, then yeah, there has to be some other way to get rid of the parasite. Okay, so there's like so many, I guess there's so many ways this game can go. No, I don't want to control him, I want to control me. Okay, how do I look at the map? Map. Why are we saving? Okay.
Open the bloody gate!
Oh, okay.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
I walked into something, I guess.
The goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time!
That's a goblin?
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
It's like a lion goblin. Well, if you did that earlier, they would have had more time. Oh. Those are the goblins.
Get him! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
No, so you can always flee a fight you would rather avoid. Move far away from your enemies to be given the option. Oh. So, okay, I guess we're just going into the fight now. We need Boromir, yeah. Never mind, it's the mouse from Prince Caspian. You know, I actually have not seen that.
For the absolute! Let's light them up.
Oh, there's some goblins up there. I didn't even notice them.
Onward.
How is this a 55% chance? She's literally right in front of it.
My sickle and sword.
Not missing much? Oh yeah. Okay, noted. Okay, Lae'zel cannot move very far.
No time to waste.
Best be on my way.
I move Gale and myself this way. Staying safe with the weather, yes.
Every last one of you!
Actually, it hasn't been too bad lately, but over the weekend it was storming a lot. The crazy storming. Which is some of the worst thunder I've ever heard. I've heard some pretty bad thunder in Texas. And also, usually I, you know, when I sleep, I usually sleep through a lot. But with the thunderstorms this weekend, like the thunder would wake me up. Nice. Did that kill it? No, it didn't. What's going on, Rebecca? How are you doing? I'm trying to hang in there about... Still frustrating trying to talk to people and why the benefits of YouTube are better than Twitch. Hey, Ben. I'm good. How are you?
Make way.
Well, you know, I do feel like even though people still are on Twitch a lot, people I feel are using YouTube a lot more in a, like, at least in addition to Twitch. Because before, I found most people did not even, like, try and use YouTube.
Swift as my feet can.
Like, they would just be on Twitch and not even, like, post anything on YouTube. But now I feel like at least people are utilizing Twitch and YouTube. Okay, so Gale can attack from here. He's very long range, and he has, like, barely any HP, so we're gonna keep him there.
Onward.
Lae'zel can hardly move at all. She has, like, no range. Oh, wait, who is this? Oh, the Shadowheart. Never mind, just kidding. I don't understand why this has a higher chance of hitting when this guy is closer to her. Really?
My path be true.
Mage Hand. Create an invisible spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Piercing Shot. Almost Strike. Lacerate. Slash at your target's vital planes to make it bleed. Pommel Strike. Make a non-lethal attack against an enemy and possibly daze them. Wow, she has a lot of moves. Rush Attack. Charge forward and attack the first enemy in your way, possibly pushing them off balance. I wonder if she can reach. Yes, she can. Really? I mean, I've missed like 3 attacks in a row. Oh my god.
Very well.
Onward.
Let me help you. Time to push my luck again.
Takes a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
What? Temporary hostile? We just helped you. Certain actions are frowned on by others. Get caught, you might find yourself in a prison cell. What? You can knock out or flee from a temporary hostile entity and return later. They might resent you, but they will not be actively hostile. I'm very confused because did I not just help them? Okay, so non-lethal damage. So you can do non-lethal damage. What? You can just do non-lethal damage with your weapons? Alright. I can just choose to do non-lethal damage with my giant axe, because that's how that works. Remind me of Marvel Midnight Suns gameplay, but with way more options. I haven't played that one. But see, I don't like gameplay that has a lot of options like this. I don't like too many things.
This is your end.
Got to focus. On my way.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Think you can take me on?
From my own impression, the fights I've gotten, quick they seem a lot more closed off and gatekeeping. Plus the toxic cookie culture they have. I mean, yeah, they've always been like that ever since I started. Maybe they weren't always like that.
Taste my fury.
But I do think they're better now. I mean, not like 100% better, but like better than they were.
Creator, destroyer.
But I mean, most people I see now these days are also posting on YouTube.
Got to keep fighting.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Skull. What do I do with the skull? Okay, so I don't understand what the point of that was. Okay, and I can't.
One crisis after another.
Okay, I can't talk to that guy. Alright, okay, so yeah, I am not understanding why that fight happened because I helped them and then they attacked me.
It's me.
Direct me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Spellbook. Prepared spells. Prepare spells from your list of known spells. Spells must be prepared before they can be used. Spells can only be prepared outside of combat. Okay. Okay, so these are prepared spells. Okay. I don't understand. What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I didn't want to remove it. How do I get it back? Oh my god, see, I don't understand this game. Like, what? So, I removed it, so how do I get it back?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What?
Let's
Oh my
get
god, see, I really don't think this game it does a good job of
Let's move.
actually explaining anything. 'Cause now I somehow remove the spell, I don't know how to get it back. I don't understand what this means. Like, does this mean I have them? Or what? Like, I don't get it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, so I guess I can't use Paladin. Freeze and hold up your hands. What happened to your friend? Wounds look deep. I might be able to help. What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
No.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out. Hold this there. Move away, reaching for your weapon. What? So, was he on the Nautiloid too?
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul? Explain this Absolute to me. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget that owlbear. You're still alive, so go. Okay, true soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls...
What are they talking about?
...will rule.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
Why are you out here?
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more. I'm a survivor of the crash. Looks like you found me. These
I don't know
fugitives.
what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I feel like associating with them will not give me any benefits. So I'm gonna tell them you're alive, so go. Leave, not your monkey, not your circus. Yeah, I don't think associating with them is gonna do me any favors. It sounds like this, what they believe in is, I don't think that it's going to end well for me, so I'm gonna tell them to go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Okay, easy enough.
True soul. Absolute. What do they...
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves.
What is happening?
Its memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence. The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illicit parasite. Force your mind shut. Oh my god, really? I got an 11.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
Well, you know, I guess if this was like an actual D&D, I couldn't just like reload and save and reload, so I'm just gonna have to take the choices as they come.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Nope, should have just left. I think the same thing would have happened. Or, well, I don't know actually, because it seems like every single thing in this game could go like 300 different ways.
Do you think your kin search for you, Blazer?
But I mean, I thought that if I told them to leave, I thought that would be the same thing as me leaving, because like they left. Like at least one of us was leaving. I didn't think anything would happen after that.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh, it didn't go inside your body. Well, that's all right. Yeah, I guess because I already have one, but I'm not really understanding why I took it. Emerald Grove environs. Get help from healer Nettie. Find the Githyanki Crush. Okay, so I don't think I can get through this way, so I guess I'll have to go through here.
goblin tracks. And far too many of them, too.
Oh, he's still here. Why can't I talk to him? Okay, so waypoint. Okay, there's nowhere to go from here. Okay, so how do I get through here? I think I should be able to talk to that guy, but I can't.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Chatter already, Tusky.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about mind flayers? Wait for me in camp. See, these dialogue options saying like wait in camp don't really make any sense because we don't have a camp. I randomly checked in and didn't want to say anything, but I can't believe no one is helping you. What happened was the NPC slipped from the ice on the ground, caused by Gale Ray of Frost, which initiated combat. This lowers Shadowheart's attitude and can alter how the game goes. You're supposed to go inside after helping them. Always say because your game can change dramatically by one mistake. Bye. So the NPC... Well, maybe, I mean, maybe people in chat don't know this game, GC. The NPC slipped from the ice on the ground caused by Gale's Rays of Frost, which initiated combat. Wait, so I'm confused though, because I didn't do anything. I just walked up there and it just started a fight. That's what I thought. Why can't I go inside?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
You know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
How does she know this? Try to suppress your rising panic. That sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news. On to other matters. You're worried we haven't changed.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises.
But none of us have...
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay, but none of us are changing like she said we should, right? So that must mean something.
I expect I am your first.
I never heard of your kind until my capture. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one before. I've crossed paths with Githyanki before. Oh, so I guess if you have played the other games, you would know. It shouldn't have happened. You got unlucky. After the fight, they greet you, but after the fight, the NPC slipped on the ice, which initiated a fight. You can rewind stream and see. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, so the people that I helped, that's why they fought me. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, see, I think that's kind of ridiculous because I helped them and they knew that I helped them, but because they slipped on Gale's Ray of Frost and they turned on me?
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Well, that's rude. Come on now, it isn't that large. As if your upturned bat's not as any better. Really? Thanks for noticing. Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment.
I can,
No
okay.
matter.
I guess she doesn't understand sarcasm.
This place.
Okay, leave. And you don't vote for a game we all know is complicated for new players, especially, and expect them just to learn. Yeah, I don't know, DC. I mean, I did post the poll, and it's what people voted for, so I don't know why people voted for it. Knocked out. Okay, but I can't talk to this guy. Okay, I guess I have to come back later. I really don't know. I don't get it because so that's my only way through though, isn't it?
Say murder.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be...
I mean, I guess for now we can come over here. Because I knocked them out, so the game said I could come back later.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Attacking enemies while you are hiding will catch them by surprise and will give you an advantage in combat. Wait, where are they? I don't know if I want to go in there yet. Well, I guess there's not a lot of places for me to go.
Tiring Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you.
I'm not saying there's something wrong to vote for this, but this is a game you know you'll need to help people who don't play D&D, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I was saying the other day, like, when I streamed this the first time, I was saying, like, maybe I would understand this better if I had ever played D&D.
What does that mean exactly?
Something's over there. Oh, something's over where? The puppy! Are you friendly? Are you a friendly puppy?
That Zathis you meant.
Reach out to pet him, sidestep him to get to the corpse, shoo him away. Aw. Oh, let's see if he's friendly. I won't say anymore, I'm still angry for being blocked, but it's so hard watching you play this line. I know the answers and no one's saying anything. I could say a lot to you, but bye later. I mean, GC, I'm not really sure what else to say to you. Like, I really don't know why you were blocked. Like, I honestly have no idea how you got on there. But if anyone gets blocked from the channel, they will know why. Like, we don't block people without just giving a warning first and giving a reason. If you ever get blocked from this channel, there will be a reason. So, I don't know what else to say, GC. Like, I'm sorry that you got on the block list. I really don't know how you got there. Neil, you mean no harm. Pure as his color, stand down. No, you don't want to yell at a dog that you just met. Really?
The dog's hackles raise.
Peer at his collar? What? Okay. I mean, I guess, but I don't understand what that's gonna do.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Okay, that gives me his name. Alright, Scratch, I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, he's like, oh, she knows my name. You're alright, Scratch. Pet him, leave. Pet him. Oh, what a good boy. Come on, Scratch, follow me. Leave him to his sorrow. What? We can't just leave him here.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Hold out your hand so you can follow your scent to camp. We don't have a camp. So he's just gonna stay here. Come on, Scratch. There's nothing you can do for him. Alright. Can I swim? No.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
If Yankee lay their eggs in other things, they cannot be true in the astral.
I will only be welcomed once I obtain all.
Owlbear tracks. This nest must be nearby.
An owlbear.
Tell me, Galen, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough. Should lack it wait.
West Baldur's Gate. East El Terrell.
I mean, I still think it's really dumb that they turned on me after I helped them with the goblins. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? How much time does it take for them to wake up?
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. We've established with a dash of element.
What is this place?
free. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Okay, I guess we could do it.
There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship.
Really? He's outnumbered.
Not?
Shake your head. Headbutt the elf. We'll play along for now.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner just like you. What are you talking? What in the hell are you talking about? Let me go and I tell you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades.
Why would he think I did this to him?
The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Some mind flayer's worm connected us. Grab his knife arm and twist. Slip through while he's distracted. Okay. Well, you know what? I've gotten enough of this.
I saw into your mind. They took you.
Why would he think that I was with them?
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles were reversed. No, we wouldn't have. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than apologies. Glad to see we're all caught up.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian. Introduce yourself, you're a Baldurian too. I am? Tell him your name and your story. Nod. Wait. Okay, I guess if I wasn't a Baldurian, I wouldn't have this option.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. You know as much as I do. What?
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge.
I don't get how those dialogue options
are
related.
Affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Ian, what's your plan? We can start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. Do what you want. I'm leaving. See, all these like, I don't have a camp, though, so all these dialogue options about, like, being at camp, that doesn't make sense.
Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
Control them, I want them gone. And I need company for the road. Why not come with me? Control them?
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I don't want to crowd you.
Oh, so you can only have 4 people in your party? Alright, maybe I can't.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Okay. Hello, RebeccaEmcee and everyone. Hey, Ancient One, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, okay, so I do have a camp. So where is my camp? At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Oh, so I do have a camp. Well, the game did not tell me about this camp. The whole time I've been saying, like, this doesn't make sense because I don't have a camp, but apparently I do. You have a personal chest at camp. Use it to store items you don't want to carry while exploring. So I have the halberd equipped right now. Torch. Is this better? No, it is not better than what I have. Okay, we're gonna store everything that I won't have equipped.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Want to talk about all that's happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Oh, so she does like me. Because she was like, oh, you're not the kind of company I would be willing, I'd normally keep or whatever. But she chose to stay here, so clearly... BRB with the good stuff. Okay, Ancient One, sounds good. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Sure. Will not use any camp supplies, but your hit points and spell slots will only be restored to half their maximum, and you won't regain any short rests. Okay, so you use food for a full rest.
Between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Really?
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Well, can't he go find an animal? How long since you killed someone? Days, hours? Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. What? Well, we're not going to do that.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars.
Okay, then why didn't you go find an animal?
Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight.
What is a kobold?
I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? I don't care how much you need, you're not drinking my blood. Pushed into his mind, searching for the truth. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Nah, okay, well, I just met you. I believe you. You try to bite me, how can I trust you? Yeah, behind my back. Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. Okay, well, I don't think I want to do that. Becca, Shoshi! Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? You try to bite me, how can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine.
Why can't you go find an animal?
Back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. No. So, okay, so 2 options tells him yes, and 1 option tells you no. Okay, I saw you streaming BG3 and I got excited. Oh, really? You like this game? But it's like so complicated. I don't really understand anything in the game. Fine.
Really? Of course. Not 1 drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight. I don't. That felt wrong. Melee attack. His guard's down, grab the streak, and drive it into his heart. Why would I, like, bring him all the way into my camp just to kill him? The writing is really good. Don't focus on the strategic choices and dialogue as much, just as, like, play it out. Yeah, I was thinking earlier, like, I mean, this is based on D&D, right? So if I was actually playing D&D, I couldn't just, like, go reload a game and then see how a different choice plays out. Like, I would just have to keep going with it. But there's so many choices. There's, like, 300 ways every single thing can go.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Okay.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Angel on your back and you brought pizza. Scratch is here! Yeah, it's super choice-based. I'm on a 3rd playthrough and still seeing things I hadn't seen before. Oh, I bet. I think it would take like 100 playthroughs to get through everything. Okay, Scratch, I just met him. I tried to convince him to go with me, but he wouldn't go with me. But then I gave him my scent so he could reach my camp, and now he's here. What's up, buddy? Oh my god, he's so cute. Gail approves. Gail approves of me petting the dog. Why wouldn't everybody approve? Oh my god, he's so cute. I like that I get a dog right away. Because everyone in live chat has sliced of pizza. I love pizza. Okay, no, I'm not gonna leave yet, but I should save. I'll just save over this. No, we'll do a new save. Oh, wow, look at him, he's happy. See the little thing under his life bar that says he's happy?
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, I just feel a little woozy. My neck hurts, how do you think I feel? I feel awful, we won't be doing that again. I don't know, I guess I'm fine.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire. Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful. Well, that's rude. Why would I say this? So he's a vampire. He's not a vampire. He's a vampire spawn.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here.
What?
Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
What?
Standing in the sun.
Then how did he know he could stand in the sun?
Homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises. Okay. What's causing this? What's causing what? Oh, him standing in the sun and stuff? Make sure you long rest often. You get a lot of interactions at rest. Okay, this is actually my first long rest. And I just found out I had a camp.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it.
Might as well.
But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Enough. We need him, like it or not. I trust him. He won't hurt us. If you don't like it, you can leave. He won't hurt us. He could have hurt me, but he didn't.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a break. But when I get back, we will explore more of the camp. All right, BRB. Alright, so we talked to Shadowheart. We talked to Astarion. I think that's how you pronounce his name. We can talk to everybody else, but it looks like since I already talked to Shadowheart a lot, I didn't get that many dialogue options with her. I am very happy Scratch is here. I guess he finally decided to leave. He's like a white German shepherd. He's a big boy. He's like a wolf. He might be a wolf, actually. Okay, you know what? I think we haven't talked to Gale a ton.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
What do you think of having a vampire in camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
I have no idea how that answered the question. Welcome back, thank you, Agent One. Where's Lazel? Oh, there she is.
The Imperious elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white, and I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
Okay, so I have no other dialogue options I can say to her. Okay, why did I pick up a bedroll? Alright, I guess I'll keep it. What you doing? What you doing, Scratch? Okay, I guess we can try going up to that gate again. What is that red symbol next to my name? Oh, they're up.
Hells of a day.
Okay.
Pardon.
I'm not bloody dying here. I won't.
Okay.
Hells of a day.
What? How do I get in here? Okay, so I can't talk to Will. They're up. Because I knocked them out earlier because they attacked me, even though I helped them.
Pardon.
I'm not bloody dying here. I won't.
What? Why do I have... Why do I have something red coming out of me? Stand really close to the gate, right in front. Actions. Maybe... I don't know. Can we shove it? Help. Hide. Dash. Too heavy to shove. Okay, but I mean, well, I feel like I should be able to talk to Will, right? But I can't. And they're all just standing here outside the gate. Okay, is there anybody up there? No. So there's nobody even up there that I can ask to open the gate. That's really weird. It should open. Okay, maybe I have to reload. Alright, let's just reload from the last save. You did the whole battle in front of there, right, with the goblins? Yes. And then the other people that I helped turned on me, so I fought them too, but I just knocked them out. But they were all up again. Those are the 3 people in front that I talked to.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'll be a little sassy this time.
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self.
Okay, well, he's just said the same thing anyway.
But few.
Any other drawbacks?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light.
That's how he... Okay, that answered my question from before, actually.
Or something.
Because I was like, how did he find out he could be in the sun then? And it was the crash, because he woke up in the crash.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask.
You're such a sweetheart.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire?
Well, I guess, I mean, I have all types of people in the camp, so I can't really
Given our group's
exclude
nature,
him.
I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite.
Oh, they said something different this time. Enough.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
What's up, buddy? They must have recorded so much dialogue. Because even though I only changed like 2 different dialogue options that I chose, they said something totally different.
Hells of a day.
Okay. Same thing's happening.
Pardon.
I'm not bloody dying here. I won't.
Okay, let's look this up. Okay, so this is, what is this? What's the name of this gate? Okay, well I know. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so I do know it's by Emerald Grove. Okay, so let me look up if I did something wrong. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe that's why the gate's not opening. Mm. Okay, wait, no, I don't think I'm looking at the right thing. Okay. Okay, you know what, let me do this. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough. So, I don't think I'm looking at the right. Okay, goblin fight. Okay, I did that. Once you defeat the enemies, you'll be allowed inside the camp. Okay, so I should be able to get through the gate, but it's not opening. Okay, so I don't know. I have to find some other way to do something else. There must be some other path that you can take to get rid of the parasites. Hi there, Rebecca. I don't know much about Baldur's Gate. Hey, Bahamut. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, it's been very confusing. Oh, here's another door. Oh.
A technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
Wait a minute. Where is this going?
I'll pass. Thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Okay, well, I got somewhere.
Good sign. Best be careful.
Ouch.
Before my time.
Oh my god.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep.
Okay, so I didn't realize it would keep shooting at me, but I found a door to somewhere. Alright, so we'll just go find that door again. So, but that gate must not be the only way to get rid of the parasite, because like I said, like, you could kill Lae'zel and the tieflings, and they wouldn't have told you. They wouldn't have told you where the camp was.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll a bite from them. Oh no. As for my other that's I'm
A vamp, but should I?
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. You say...
Okay.
Shall we go?
So I'm gonna get out of here and then we're gonna save. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's because you fought Emerald Grove residents so they won't open the gate for you. Okay. Maybe. But you know it's weird though, because they can't get in either. You know what I mean? Looks very confusing, yes. Yeah, I'm constantly lost in this game. Because like they're just standing outside, so they can't get in either, which is kind of weird. All right, so you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. We'll just save over this. We're gonna see where that door takes us. Because you might not have ever found out about the camp, or you might not have ever run across the camp. So there must be some other way.
What if if I can reach the crash?
Yeah, them standing makes me wonder if it's a glitch. Yeah.
Failure will be mine alone.
If you say so.
Druid magic.
Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
Yeah, but then I would have to start the game all over. Oh, it's already shooting me. What? How do I get past that thing? I mean, you could technically skip the camp entirely and still play the whole game out. You'll just miss some story. Oh, but I don't want to miss any story. Okay, well, maybe I'll have to play it again. I don't like missing stuff, but, well, in a game like this where it's like so gigantic, and I mean, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to get everything. Well, I guess there is a way, but I just don't want to. But I don't want to miss like main stuff.
What if this crash?
Okay, so how do I get past that
If I
thing?
can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so.
I can always get back out, right?
Put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must
Alright, so in that case, yeah, I can always get back out. So, wait, let's make sure. Let's make sure. I don't trust anything in this game. Good luck though, thanks Nala. You could go back and redo the goblin fight or try invisibility in front of the statue. I've never snuck past it. I don't know if I can... Okay, we're gonna save over that. I don't know if I have any invisibility. Or I wonder if I can stealth sneak it? Sneak past it?
Dally.
Your desire?
Eager for battle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm gonna see if I I can like stealth my way past it.
I don't need any attention right now. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Ow! You know what's killing me? It's those barrels. Okay.
Well, at least we got
But we can try and go back and do the goblin fight again. Maybe this one. I'm not sure what. I have no idea. I have so many saves now. I don't know which save was before the goblin fight.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
I think this was after the fight. But I did do this before, but now I can choose to do something else.
You're a true soul.
I don't...
You, not as
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
Let's try this one now. The medicine response.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine.
Yeah, so the exact same thing happened.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We're reporting to Edwin.
Okay, so I'm going to try to say something else. Explain this absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen.
Okay, that's pretty much what they told me before.
The true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
What? I suppose...
Maybe.
True soul. Absolute. What a...
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Oh, I forgot about this part. Okay, I tried to resist the parasite last time, but I failed.
Limbs move. Why let its host's memories go to waste? Absorbed it all.
This time we'll try strength.
Could nourish you, strengthen you.
Okay, that still failed.
No use. Compulsion.
Things they need to... Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
I don't know if I found Scratch by this time. Alright, well, I can always go find him later. Jail failed a survival check. Oh, they're still knocked out. Okay, maybe what I'll do is, I'll try to go back to camp and then return when they're back up.
Do you think
your kin search for you, Blazer?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They could do from your story. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
I will not be a burden to my queen.
Well, he's only used jump. Oh, I could have jumped over it. That would have been smart. Roadside cliffs. Okay, so I think I was here before. Where did I find Scratch? Oh, there's Asterion.
I need some help.
I guess I hadn't found him yet.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Okay, well, we chose number 1 last time, so we'll choose number 2 this time.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Okay, so the same thing happened anyway. Push yourself to your feet.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Put the knife away, maybe we can talk.
You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of you try to hold the
What was that? What's going on?
It's a Mind Flayer's worm.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate
Yeah,
the
so
ground.
we ended up with the same outcome, just got there faster this time.
Indeed we are. My name's Astarion. My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads, you know as much as I do. They'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster.
Oh,
What else did I
because he already is one.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I need to get moving, but you can shelter my camp.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down. Good luck.
Alright, let's try going to camp. Wait. You know what? I don't think this will change anything, because this was after the goblin battle. Let's try this autosave. This one might be even before I got a laser. Yeah, I don't even have Lazel yet. But this is right before I got Lazel, and then, like, I went into the goblin fight pretty quick after this.
Zora.
The things...
And if it escapes?
Your skull pounds.
Get rid of them.
Okay, doing the paladin option is the safest way to get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look.
And be careful.
I'm...
Enough gawking. Get me down. As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled, but the longer we wait, my people possess the...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
You have made an ally from Kresh.
I'll trust your judgment.
You've a sharp...
Half, El.
Come. The horn... A Kresh must be near.
Okay, so then I think we go... I don't remember this way.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I think that's the battle. Okay, so... I'll do another save here.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's on!
What's going on? Goblins are on up! You... Please! By the nine hells! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! And suffer it.
Okay, so here's the goblin battle again. Maybe we'll get in this time.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! The bastard!
Wait, this didn't happen last time.
Rook to Queen 6.
What now?
sickle and sword.
In a bind? I'll help.
No time to waste.
Criticalness.
Where do I go from here?
Ugh. Hey Rebecca, hey Kiki Neck, how are you? Hi Rebecca, how you been? Hey OP, I'm good, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing on this outstandingly awesome and overzealous day? How are things and what's new? I am good, Kiki Neck, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Not much is new. Just started Baldur's Gate. That's very confusing so far. What's new with you? Can't move anyway. Alright, we're gonna have to get away from this area.
On the move.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Well, actually, You can go. You can go this way.
Going.
Victory awaits.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Okay. So, last time that guy that was up at the gate, he died. I think that's why I couldn't get in. 2-hour mark. 2-hour mark and... Hey! The gate closed. Really?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
No, you can still let me in. Okay, I was like, if I have to do that again... Okay. Save. But I don't understand... See, I don't understand why... That guy at the gate... He died last time, but how come this time he didn't die?
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another. Relax. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment anytime now. No, why would I say this? Like, I chose to fight. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky. Druid? Okay, I think most importantly, I'm wondering what they're talking about.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Take a swing at the tiefling, aim a blow at the human. If you want me to take both of you down, I will, otherwise knocked off. Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Stand back and watch. So again, wow. So 3 out of 4 of these actions are fighting them or threatening them. What's the plan for the weekend, even though it's Wednesday? It's still Tuesday for me. Plan for the weekend is there is a horse racing track. It's not like exactly near me, maybe like an hour away. And they are having a special day this weekend where you can bring your dog in. So I am bringing Jax to go see the horses. And I think he will especially like this because he was born on a horse farm. So he saw his parents herding horses. So he doesn't really know like sheep and cows and goats, but he knows horses because he saw them when he was a puppy. And so every time he sees a horse now, he will just like zero in on the horse. Okay, well, let's try to persuade them first. Great. That didn't work.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate, so you knocked him out cold instead. Clever. Let him speak. Okay, well, first of all, we just met them, so we don't really know what's going on. So we're just gonna let him go on.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
something bigger he had for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Okay, cool. So, since we got through the gate, okay, now I feel a lot better about that. So, I don't think I got... No, I didn't. I didn't get a Styrian. No, no, let me out.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Okay, so yeah, I think at this point I didn't even get a Styrian, and I don't think I got Scratch. Okay, we can come back.
So, Gibbs, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Chokin.
What is happening here? This didn't happen last time.
Understand my need for servants.
Oh, that's because those are the people from the gate. Okay. Because they were just standing there, so yeah, I think it was a glitch. Because they just stood there in front of the gate. But now they came over here. But see, well, I don't know, maybe it wasn't a glitch, because for some reason, last time that guy standing at the top with the gate, the guy that opens the gate, he died last time, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know why this time he stayed alive.
Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to the queen.
I didn't come this far last time.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Where did I find Asterion? I don't even remember. I know I found him like really fast last time. He was like, I think he was over here somewhere. Yeah, I think it was down here. No. No, Oh, wow. Okay, I made it all the way down back to the beach. That's where I started. Oh, there he is. Okay, I knew he was around here somewhere. Alright, we'll just grab him real quick.
Hurry. There. In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Okay, so... I think this one...
I was hoping...
Yeah, this one was... got me to the quickest outcome. Okay, let's choose strength again because I do have a strength bonus.
I saw you. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards, they snatch me up too. Oh, see, even this is like a slightly different option than last time.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You try to hop.
What was that? What? The worm. And to think. I was... Indeed. My name's Astaria. My man. So... Although... It hasn't happened yet. And good luck.
Okay, got Asterion. Alright, now we need to find Scratch, but I don't remember where he was. I just ran across him randomly. Oh, I didn't get the waypoint over there. Oh. Well, we have to do that, and then we should save. Ah, should have jumped over that. I said I should have done that last time and I didn't. Alright, so first of all, we need to get that waypoint that's over by the gate so we can jump back here quick. Which is right over here. I'm guessing he's not a team leader pulling a knife. Yeah. Well, given that he's a vampire, I'm guessing he's used to being solitary. Vampires,
Tell me, Lazo. When you say we might...
since they live for so long, they tend to be pretty solitary.
Exactly.
Although not in Twilight. In Twilight, most of them travel in packs.
The purifier to our heads.
Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, we'll take care of them first.
You're a true... You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We'll choose this one.
She might be a healer, Bry.
She might be a bandit.
Then I would have just attacked already.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your mind...
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives, but instead we managed to drag him away, but I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil
forget
bed
that.
traps. What? I suppose...
Made...
True soul. Absolute. What do they mean?
They're clearly devoted to the...
You should search that corpse.
Ah, okay. I guess I didn't ask them to explain the absolute this time because I already heard it last time, but I guess...
Strange power resonates with the corpse.
Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this last time too.
Your limbs move of their own. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Hi, Rebecca, Chad. Hey, Thing, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Wait, he's a vampire? They can't stand the sunlight. Yeah, so for him... Okay, well, we find this out later because I just got him, so I haven't run through the dialogue yet, but I did talk to him before I reloaded one of these saves, and he wasn't able to be in the sun before, but after he got captured and the parasite was put in him, then he could stand in the sun. So it's something about those parasites that are in us that's allowing him to stand in the sun. Well, actually, okay, well, let me, not take it back exactly, but that's what he thinks is causing him to be able to stand in the sun. Because he couldn't before, and then all of a sudden, after the parasite was put in him, then all of a sudden he can, so he thinks that it's because of that, but we don't know for sure. No, I was on the property. I want to find Scratch.
Tell me, Lazel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Okay, forest. So I think they did find him in the forest.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Oh, that's the guy I just
Or rather,
found.
the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is its own.
It will be our home soon enough, should Blackie find it.
Alright, maybe I'll just look up where Scratch is. But I mean, this area's not that big, is it? Oh, there's something down. There's like a cave down there. Oh, they're gone now. There's two people from the gate battle that were standing there, but now they're gone.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than babble.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Oh, there's Scratch.
It's,
I found him. I found him.
dash of them.
Hmm. Poor pup.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head
Oh my God,
tilted
he's so
inquisitively.
cute. What's up, bud?
Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a closer look at
Around
him.
his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
Shake your head, the man is gone.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Aw. Come on, Scratch, follow me.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes.
Aw.
He does not move.
Scratch. Follow me, bud.
The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
It's okay, bud. You can come live with us.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Alright, so next time we go back to camp, he'll be there. Okay, now that we found Scratch, we're gonna save. Alright, so I think I should go back to camp. Okay, I don't think Scratch is here yet. Yeah, Scratch is not here yet, but I think the next morning, if you rest for the night, the next morning he shows up.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, so I think with Shadowheart, I think I had a few more dialogue options. Oh, you know what? Also, I did just pick up a bunch of new stuff. I think with Blazel, a ranged weapon. No, she has one equipped. Oh.
Let's get going.
Ah, what do I have? No. Okay, I do have armor equipped. Oh, that's because I'm at camp, I guess. Okay, let's store a bunch of stuff. No, that's not what I wanted to use.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your...
Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be...
Okay, yeah, so I think that was the only other dialogue option I had for her. And Gale, I think he had a little bit of dialogue.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
No, he didn't really have anything. Okay. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. And then when I come back, we will rest. And then at that point, we'll have to go through that scene where Astarion tries to drink my blood. I think we'll probably play it out the same way. I mean, I think that outcome wasn't, like, bad. I mean, he was happy with it, and he could have hurt me, and he didn't. But we will do that when I get back. So, I will be right back. Okay, so I think letting Asterion bite me, I mean, he did stop in time. And I think it made him stronger. But I mean, I don't want this to be like a regular thing, you know? I don't know. What happens if you don't let him bite you? Hmm. Well, it sounds like if you do let him bite you, he gets a bonus in combat. Alright, I think what we'll do is just do the scene the same way. Ooh, I don't know if I have... I guess I do. I was gonna say, I don't know. I have less supplies than last time. Probably because I wasn't wandering around as much. Okay, you know what? We'll just do a camp supplies.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Okay, but it's not cool that he tried to sneak up on me at night while I was sleeping.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
So you weren't trying to bite me?
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim fire.
I have to stop by and appreciate you. Levi, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you?
A slave to sanguine hunger.
How long has it been?
Anyone? Well, not for food. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Okay, well, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like that he tried to sneak up on me and tried to take my blood without asking first. Tired and sore, going to head back to what I was watching. Oh, nice. What were you watching? Oh, did I ask him this? Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
Oh,
I needed you to trust me.
Okay, I did ask him this, I guess.
Trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need. Keep thriving, being yourself, doing change, and being swayed by society and just stuff. And just stuff.
Really? Let's make us...
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick sharp pain
okay, that's enough.
to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
So I chose the first option last time. Let's see what he says on number 2.
Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
I don't know. I don't like him. You ever try that again, I'll cut you in half.
It won't happen again. You have my word.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't like that he tried to sneak up on me.
But I need something more filling.
He said it. Oh, I was sure you'd say no or kill me.
You know. I won't forget.
So it's better that he tried to sneak up on me and tried to take my blood without consent?
Stronger, more confident.
Because that's not better.
Ready to hunt.
That's just wow. Yeah, I don't like him. I mean, maybe he'll get better. I don't know, but so far I do not like him. Yeah, but you know what? Like I feel like, well, everybody except for Gale, none of them really seem like good people. Scratch, what's up, buddy? I'm so glad Scratch came. I got mad at my neighbor over this quadcopter recently. Because I don't think I can say what on YouTube. Some old guy. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Levi. Yeah, neighbors can be annoying.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I guess at least he's asking how I feel.
It'll pass. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. Oh no, somewhat. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about the...
A vampire? Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite.
She's not...
Fine. Unless, of course...
Shall we go?
Okay, so we'll do a new save. Cops got involved and should have done a heck of a lot more than issue a citation, aka ticket. Wow, the cops got involved? That sounds like it really got bad then. I'm sorry to hear that, Levi. Well, I hope your neighbor gets better, Levi. I've had some pretty bad neighbors too, but not to the point I've had to get the cops involved.
What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. And failure will be mine alone.
If you say so.
Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go see what's down here, because there, and through that doorway, I didn't go through it, but I know there's goblins in there.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Oh, okay.
Surround him like.
No, you're there. Show yourself. Keep quiet. Attack. I'm gonna head back and finally getting sleepy. All right, Levi. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a good night.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass. I don't want any trouble. Curious, I almost had the exact same thought when I saw you. No skewering here.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Okay, so we can intimidate, persuade, wisdom, or attack. Out of my way or cut you down first. Just let me by and we'll pretend this never happened. Stand down now.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Do I have scale my main character right now?
You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Okay. That went well.
Queen Blacketh. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Mr. RebeccaEmcee, if you really did decide to play a tabletop D&D gaming session, what class would you play? Are they the same classes as in this game?
Perfect. Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Not quite familiar. I can mention the list if needed. Yeah, I'm not sure of the classes, but if they're the same as this one, then... okay, so what I was drawn to first when I was choosing my character was fighter, monk, or paladin, and I eventually chose paladin. Yes, okay. Alright, so then probably paladin. Because that's what I chose for my character here. Rescue the gnome.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What the hells are you doing? Not looking for trouble, just want to pass by. Attack the goblins. What are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this? I won't interfere, I just want to pass by. Release the gnome at once. Why are you doing?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It does look funny, I'll admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while? Oh my god, what kind of awful person would I be? Release the gnome. Then paladin it is. Yeah, I actually, like, at first glance, I was like, oh, I'll do fighter. But then looking at the stats, I was like, I don't know. So I think my second choice would have been monk.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What? So, wait, they all have a parasite? I'm confused. And won't let you harm a defenseless being not without a fight. All of you lot against one deep gnome, you should find a better target. I consider the gnome under my protection. You don't want to fight me for him. Read the goblin's mind. We will release the gnome, that's an order. Read the goblin's mind. Oh my god, really?
What the? I felt that! You were in my noggin like a worm in an apple! Tell her! The worms will sorry carcass for
Oh my god. Back in the old D&D days, the paladin was only restricted to one alignment, lawful good. Nowadays, paladin can be of any alignment, albeit in a restricted way. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty much a lawful good person anyway, so that's probably why I like paladins. Oof, I know, right? They killed me in one turn. Starting to see why this game takes so long, because anytime anything happens, you have to, like, reload.
What if this quest doesn't look like
Okay, so it's just straight this way, I think.
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
Orderly good in this case, indeed.
Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
Yeah, I like another reason I chose the paladin is just I liked the character type.
What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Goblins ahead.
The one thing I really think they should do in the case of D&D is make the alignment system more altered, so long as they keep it as 9 options. Oh yeah? What do you mean more altered?
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! No fun in skewing a pig, what we got is or you turn.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. Something stirs deep within.
You'll get no more trouble.
Blighted village. Orderly good, true good, discordant good, true orderly, true neutral, true discordant, orderly evil, true evil, and discordant evil. Okay, so we're gonna save. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna try to do the thing with the goblin. I really want to hear what the goblin's thoughts were.
You stop! And you! Hope you got a stomach. What's it bloody look like? You find your up.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can still do this though. This is what I wanted. Okay, I passed that one.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scare this one off.
You don't have the stomach for a fight.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Alright, well, that time worked. Those who are orderly good are those who go with the flow of the law and order so long as they are justified. When the law and order becomes unjust, that's when they start following their conscience. Ah. So like the Punisher? Alright, so how do I actually get him down? The Speedy Light Feed, Speedy Sparks. When the wearer dashes or takes similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. These shoes make light almost imperceptible, clicking noises as they walk on stone, the wood nice and sculpted. Something like that. Well, the Punisher is very, like, he goes with the law until he feels like it's time for him to take it into his own hands. How do I stop it? Those who are true good are the ones who always strive to do good, regardless of conflicts of interest between order and discord. I see. Break. Flipper. Those who are discordant good are the ones who did good in disregarding the law and order. Okay. I'm on my way, jeez.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me? Free him, leave him. I mean, doesn't have to be so rude about it. What's in it for me? No, we won't say that.
Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what? You seem a little confused. I freed you, a little compensation would be nice. Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Nope. Not with me. Those who are true orderly are the ones who follow their orders and perhaps even the law straight to the letter and to the best of their ability. Those who are true neutral are those who either trust everyone or those who serve us. The ones who really bring the balance in between. Ah, okay. You owe me nothing, guess my reward now. I'd rather know how you got caught. Do we want to know that? I guess. I guess.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
Aw.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there.
I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okay. I like that. If we should meet again, well then we'll have met again. Those who are true discordant are the ones that simply cause discord and perhaps even chaos wherever they go for good and evil regardless. Those who are orderly evil are the ones who will not only follow orders and perhaps even the law, but will also manipulate even the laws for their own evil ends. Ah. Those who are true evil are the ones who do evil as is, regardless of conflicts of interest between order and discord. Okay, so a true evil is somebody who... Okay, so most like bad people or villains are like, they think they're doing the right thing, but those who are true evil, they don't like really think they're doing the right thing. Right? Like they're just evil for the sake of being evil.
We should keep moving.
What was that? What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Really? Trick of the light. Don't take me for a fool. If you say so, let the matter rest. Yeah, I saw that.
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
You know what? I don't really like anybody so far because... Okay, so first of all, Shadowheart kept screaming at me to let her out in the Nautilus. And then she keeps saying, like, you know, I won't forget that you saved me, and I'm really thankful that you got me out of there in the Nautilus and whatnot. But then she will literally tell me nothing. But she expects me to, like, travel with her and trust her in battle and all this stuff. Okay, why does she have an exclamation point? Wait, get back here.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Turn to other matters. Those who are discordant evil are the ones who cause evil through the discord and perhaps the chaos they cause. Okay, so that would be the Joker.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
So it happened before. All this points out to the 9 alignments of morals and ethics. Oh, really? Like, that's like a philosophy concept?
Quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Open the door. Hello, anybody in there?
Go away!
Open the door.
Leave it.
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Open the door anyway. Well, we saved right before this, so we'll open the door anyway. Oh my god.
What the hell are you doing?
Apologies, didn't mean to interrupt you. You're making a lot of noise. I want to join the fun. Back away slowly, attack the couple. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Alright, let's reload. Something I figured out over the course of tinkering and even playing D&D for quite a while, among other things. Craziness. Yeah, I just wanted to see what would happen if I opened the door, but I don't think I should have done that. That's why we saved right before. Oh, what's happening? It's a new area. Oh, you think I can jump that? Yes, I can. The Risen Road.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay. What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful. I mean, not exactly. Like, you just didn't say anything. But, I mean, we only just met... Like, I wouldn't say this because we just met him and there's no reason for him to... unless it puts me or anybody else in danger, it's not really any of our business.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Or else what happens? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details. Yeah, I don't understand. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Yeah, I think this is the most important question, which is what I just asked. What happens if you don't consume these?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. I mean, we might not have heard of it, but it doesn't mean it's not real.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
What are you talking about? I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. What? What do you mean you expected as much? Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? And at the end of that, I lose an valuable artifact? No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? What are we talking about? What artifacts are we talking about?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Very well, I'll do my best to get you what you need. No, if you aren't willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you. Use your tadpole, seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. Huh? Seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. I don't even understand what this means. I'll do my
As luck
best.
would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Give Gale a magical artifact. What will happen to this item should I give it to you? Items you want are more used to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet. Can't help just now. Bear with me, please. What artifact do I have? I'm very confused.
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
I don't understand though. Do I even have anything I can give him? Okay, failed that.
I see. Let me remind you that this is not something that can be ignored forever. Artifacts are of little use if you don't live to enjoy them.
Well, he doesn't look so good. Okay, well, really, I just wanted to look in my inventory and see what he's talking about. I mean, like, whatever I have, like, yeah, I guess I could give him whatever it is that I have. I just don't even understand what's in my inventory that I could give him.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most
Do I
gratifying to
though?
hear.
Like, see, I don't understand.
May I?
What am I giving him? Oh, it's the boots I have. Okay, yeah, I guess you can have them.
Thank you.
I mean, I just got them, but that's fine.
Oh, that hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps you'll tell me what this is all in aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you gonna do to compensate me? Okay. How do I know the real monster isn't you?
My words, my actions, my award-winning smile. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. That condition of yours is very expensive. I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. It could have proven useful. Just so you know, this is the last time I part with such a valuable item. Condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Oh, so these are only clothes you wear in camp? So, okay, so I have to have boots outside of camp.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I guess I need to fight that thing down there. 3-hour mark, so we don't have too much longer for this stream.
Beast reeks of brimstone and
Aw.
awful. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
What? Why? Try not to be sick. Step back to watch the show. Smite the abomination. Bless the hyena. Try to purge her body of evil. Strike while the beast is vulnerable or leave. Okay, we're gonna try to purge her of evil.
Slowly, her broken body starts to calm, to stop its wild contortions. She lies still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Okay, but I'm still... okay, well, I'm still fighting the other hyenas, so... not sure what the point of that was.
Watch it! That hyena's going for help.
Can't afford to let up.
Open up.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that's... I could have done that, but that's not what I meant to do.
Swords meet sorcery. With haste.
Talk to me. Down with you.
Battle of wits. May it please, Mistra.
What's this? Compelled duel. Forcing an enemy to attack only you. Oh, so it's like being a tank.
Let's finish this. Feel my mistress's wrath.
I speak, they burn.
I will ascend. You bow, or you blink.
I'm ready.
Death is but a word away. Into the fray.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Vile beasts. Nothing good is born from a corpse.
Hyena ear?
Don't stand around. The smell fills blood a mile away.
Like hype. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 10 likes. Your party has found some alchemical ingredients. Gather them into one inventory and use alchemy to craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs.
Secure.
So I think we won't go too far here. I think we're gonna continue through the gate that we finally got open. And move on with the story. Alright, so I think I'll probably end a little bit early tonight. Not like right now, but maybe like 15-20 minutes, because I still do have work tomorrow.
If they may. They're slow, vulnerable.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Grave marker.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
No.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Really? I mean, you're just like walking around. Understood, RebeccaEmcee? Thank you for understanding, each one.
Not now. Please.
I mean, usually I go for 4 hours, so another 4 hours would be another, like, 40 minutes. But I'll probably end, like, 15, 20 minutes early. Oh, what's happening here? Your enemies are surprised and cannot take actions, reactions, or move on the first round of combat. If you surprise these enemies with an attack, your action has been used for this round. Oh, it's an assassin.
On the move.
Really?
No gloom, all doom. Indeed.
Witch Bolt. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. Link yourself? Sleep? Puts your target to sleep? Oh, puts creatures in a magical slumber. Selects targets up to a combined 24 hit points. Thunder Wave. Release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. Grease. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. Firebolt. Mage Hand. Gale got some new stuff.
Nothing will stand in my way. Light on my feet.
Piercing Shot. Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds which cause extra damage on attacks. God, seriously?
To act fast. On I go.
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
Ready. Time to strike.
have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess.
Avernus?
Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Who are you talking about? Coin mistress, you lost me. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant. That bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get. You got me. Hand the coin over and I'll be on my way. The path I follow is far more noble. If you possess a devil's artifact, you should leave it in my charge. Yeah, but, well, first of all... I don't know what you're talking about.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. No, I don't, but that coin of yours is mine. Oh. So we have been to Avernus? This part is true, though. Alien ship did abduct me.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Okay. Alright, I mean, that's cool, I guess. I didn't even know I was trying to get that. Why am I controlling laser?
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Oiled accuracy. Coat your weapon to receive a +2 bonus to attack rolls with the oiled weapon. This slick oil helps your weapon slip through the tiniest of cracks in an enemy's defense. Whoa. What's it all glowy down there?
Not now. Please.
Wow, I already talked to them. So, I did not expect to get into a fight here because I thought this was like, you know, a safe town. Is this the gate that I came in? Yeah, I guess so. I don't think I need a short rest yet.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about? I'm looking for a healer. What are you selling? Leave. What ritual?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What? So people will just be stuck in here? How are they going to survive? What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
What? I still don't understand though. How are you going, like, your resources, your food will run out eventually. How are you going to live? You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves. Dire times, high stakes, I understand. Seems like most are tieflings. They'll be fine. They have devilish powers.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
Pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
No, this is our first shop that we've run into. This sounds so much like The Witcher. And sell that. So I should come back with more stuff from the chest in my my camp and sell it. I can sell this for 43 gold, but the tiefling that gave it to me said it was extremely valuable. Strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. These coins can power infernal engines. Well, I guess it's not valuable in terms of gold, but they said it was valuable. I don't remember. We said it was valuable, like, somewhere else. Loves the missile snaring. Missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. I mean, I can't really afford much that he's selling. Alright, we won't buy anything.
Guide your path.
We don't have a lot of gold. Be careful near a trader's watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you affects the price of their stock.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Okay. That's kind of aggressive, like I just came over to talk.
What's on your mind?
I didn't mean to talk to him.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
They don't allow dogs?
An orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me, I was just passing through. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. 2 tiefling refugees. They'll be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house. I don't know. Don't mind me, I guess.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Pint in a clean room would do me a world of good. Plans, just surviving the journey is ambitious enough already. That it is. I won't be joining you. It's the blushing mermaid for me, bit rough with the ale's teeth. I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern. I don't know these places. I guess this one, Elf Song Tavern?
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern. First thing when we arrive.
I didn't realize that.
We'll get you a pint.
That's where they're going to go.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
I suppose we'll start in the outer I suppose we'll...
Well, they're nice.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Okay, so once again, we can't really afford anything.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl. I'm not hungry. What is it exactly? A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home. What is it?
Food. You want it or not?
Take.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it...
It'd be rude not to take it.
And run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Oh, I got gruel.
You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Okay, we're gonna save here and end here. We'll do a new save. All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it there. Let's see who we have on. If you guys want to stick around, let's do a raid. Good night, everybody. Good night, Seeing. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do hashtag Rebecca Raid. Let's see who we've got on. All right. Alright, so I've got Mega Harv, Cobra. Don't have a lot of people on. We'll go see Cobra. Alright, we've raided Cobra before. Alright guys, if you'd like to stick around for the raid, it's #RebeccaRaid. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will either be back Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure which one yet, but I will schedule the stream. You'll see it pop up on my channel. But it will either be Thursday or Friday night at the same time, 8:30 p.m. Central. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. Bye!